Hi, Alex from AT Golf Coaching here. So today I'm in the putting lab. Too many golfers neglect this area of the game and focus all their attention into the long game. As we all know as golfers, if we want to reach maximum potential in this game, we've got to be good at putting. So this is the reason we set up this studio dedicated specifically to help your putting. So today I wanted to show you around, show you what we offer and exactly how we can improve your game. So when designing the putting green, we worked with Mia Sports, who built the entire putting lab, to try and make this as realistic as possible so we can combat every single scenario that we may find on the golf course, indoors. So to my right, the left-hand side of the putting green, we've got undulating parts to it, making it possible to hit both left to right and right to left putts, as well as uphill and downhill. To my left then, on the right-hand side of the putting green, is completely flat. In this area of the green, we often do a lot of technical work on strokes where we're not adding extra variables like break into the equation. We use a Huxley putting surface that runs about 10 on a stimp meter. So it's a very nice pace to practice putts, not too fast, not too slow. So let me show you around the rest of the studio, showing what technology we use and how it can help. So the most exciting piece of equipment in the putting lab is to my right. The Science in Motion SAMS PuttingLab 5. SAMS will accurately measure via ultrasound the 28 most important parameters of the putting stroke. This sounds hugely complicated, however it's actually very nice and simple to understand. SAMS will project a lot of data onto the two screens above my head that are very easy to understand and decipher for us and yourselves as the pupils. We can then basically go through each aspect of your putting that the human eye can't necessarily see and work out from this what's causing you to miss putts, what's causing you to hole putts. We can therefore break it down and really start to improve the putting. Unless you are using a piece of equipment like this during your putting lessons, you're really not getting the best out of a lesson. So I'm going to talk you through some of the screens and data that SAMS will provide, showing you just how much detail it can go into. So the SAMS data will show us everything from where we aim the face at address, to where we are at impact, so how much that face changes, the line of our putter path. It will show us exactly what the line of our stroke is doing, where we're striking the ball from on the club face. It will also show us launch conditions, so whether we're hitting up or down into the golf ball, and the exact loft of the putter and how the ball is spinning. The path and rotation of the stroke, exactly what the club face is doing during the stroke, and dynamics, so how fast the putter is travelling and how long the stroke is. So video analysis. I feel this is hugely important in putting, not just the long game. So in the putting lab, we've got 3 high-speed video cameras that can view from very different angles, from both front on, down the line, directly behind your putter when you're putting. So we can slow everything right down to huge amounts of detail again and see exactly from where we're striking the ball from on the putter face to exactly what your body is doing both in the address position and the stroke. This makes it very easy for us to understand and for you to see for yourself exactly what's happening. We then use V1 Sports video analysis, which projects all the images that we take onto a screen on the wall above me. From this, we can therefore lie your videos right next to the tour pros. You can see what they're doing in relation to yourself. From this, we can hopefully really start to get some in-depth knowledge on what's happening with your putting and how do we improve it. Finally, we're a V1 branded academy as well for our lessons. So at the end of every session, much as you will in the performance studio, we can email you a video of your session, breaking every aspect of your putting down, comparing it to the tour pros with a little voiceover and send it straight through to you. So at the end of the lesson, in weeks, months, years down the line, you can look back and work out what you were doing wrong and therefore hopefully jog your memory and not let it happen again. So the putting lab isn't necessarily just about ensuring that your technique is correct. It can also be about custom fitting putters and making sure that the equipment that you're using is absolutely right for you. So from the SAMS data and video analysis videos that we capture during sessions, we can analyse this and make sure that what you're using is absolutely right. So the lab has been fitted with a GolfWorks Loft and Lie putter bending machine. This will fit any putter in, and from this we can completely adjust it to suit yourself, to suit your height, stature and technique. Again, from this we can adjust loft, lie, we can also alter length and grip size, weight of putters, everything that can make a huge difference to your putting. and again give you the best possible chance of holding more putts. We're very fortunate to operate out of Gloucester Golf Centre, again offering a huge range of putters which I will show you. Again, from this we can choose any putter from the shop and have it fitted here in the PuttingLab. Thank you for watching. So I hope all of this made sense. I've showed you a little bit of what we do with regards to both helping improve technique as well as fitting putters in the PuttingLab. Anything you're not sure about or any more information you want to know, please do not hesitate to contact me on 01452 613 864 at the studios, or on email at info@atgolfcoaching.com. Please follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and again, anything you need, please do not hesitate to ask. Thanks for watching, guys.